Hello, I am going to show you how to set up Truecrypt and use it to encrypt either a part of your drive, partition, an entire drive, whatever you want. Uh, Truecrypt is pretty much that. It creates an encrypted file, or it encrypts your whole drive, and requires you to enter a password before you boot up Windows. It's really nice. Government can't break into it if you have documents that are sensitive. It's good for that. And it's really kind of cool if you want to just hide something or whatnot. So again, truecrypt.org at the top. That's where you would go to download. Just hit downloads, and this one for Vista, XP, and 2000, hit download there. I already have it downloaded and installed. As you can see, I am encrypting my drive, 1.01%. It says 3 hours or so, so I think I'm going to stop and leave it run over the night, but yeah. So here is how you would go about creating volume. You'd hit create volume. It's yelling at me for not finishing. No. Create a file container. This is the file. Say you just want like 5 gigs encrypted, and then you can mount it as, like, say the F drive, and it's mounted, and you can just, well, that is interesting. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, yes, you can mount it and drag stuff there, easy, click and drag, whatever. Non-system partition device, you want to plug in a flash drive and encrypt the whole thing. That's what you do. System partition, entire system drive. If you want to encrypt Windows, the folder of Windows, or if you want to encrypt the whole C drive or whatever drive, you would do that. I'm just going to show you creating a file container. Next, whoops, yeah, okay, so this is important. Okay, so pretty much read what it says. It may happen that you are forced by somebody to reveal the password to an encrypted volume. Okay, so say the government needs a password. You have a file that has pretty much 2 segments to it. One that's not hidden and the other that is hidden. Now, you can add some stuff that looks sensitive in the not hidden part, but they essentially are separate. They have 2 different passwords, so then if someone makes you show them what's inside of the file, the encrypted file volume, there you go. You just give them the password that doesn't have the stuff you don't want them to see. Say, the government. Of course, this is probably illegal, but helps you get away if you need to. So I'm just going to create a standard because it's simpler. But hidden is very useful, so make sure you make use of that. Volume location, just put where you want it. I'll put it in my C drive. Name it test. Okay. Never save history. You don't have to. Whatever. Yes. Okay, so you have a couple different algorithms. I like this one. There's a couple different. You can read the descriptions on them and whatnot. It doesn't really matter to me. Benchmark it so you can see how fast it runs or whatever. I just leave everything go, you know? You can test it even if you know how. I have no fucking clue how, but whatever. Yeah, just hit next. Volume size. If you want to give it 5 gigs, 5,000 megs. Pretty much it. Okay, so minimum possible for a fat volume is 19 KB. So NTFS requires you to put in 2500. Okay, typically you're going to hide stuff in there that's bigger than that, so fair enough. Next, volume password. It wants you to put something that has a pretty long password with no names, birth dates, or dates, or whatever. Not be easy to guess. They say, oh, put symbols and stuff, random crap. If you can remember that, good job. I can't. So I'll just put something, password 1234. It's probably going to yell at me for having a crappy password. Yes. Okay, so move it around. More you move it, the more random it is. Just hit format when you're done, and it'll show you the progress here. 3 minutes. I'm not gonna take up that much time of yours, so I'll just cut it here, and I'll play the video back when it's done. Okay, I am back, and it's yelling at me for using a compressed file. Doesn't really matter. I fixed it. It's because I have my whole C drive compressed to save space. Just hit OK. Can't mount. Whatever. And yes. Okay, so again, don't compress the file. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna cut it here again, because I totally fucked up and I compressed it, so I have to do it again. Pretty much doing the exact same thing, but I'm going to, well, not mess up. And I'll leave it back here after it's finished again. Okay, thanks. Okay, back again, successfully created. I put it in my XAMPP directory because I host a site and I don't have that compressed. Okay. Yes, I'm done, so exit. Now, we'll go here and select the file. You'll go into wherever you put it. I put it in c:/XAMPP, so there's my file. Mount, type in my password, password 1234, hit OK, it'll mount on the F drive. There we go. Okay, so now I can double click, drag files here. Okay, now it's going to be on the F drive, and it's not encrypted now, but when I unmount it, dismount it, it will be unencrypted, or encrypted, I'm sorry. Okay, so dismount, there it goes, disappeared, no F drive after it unmounts, there, disappeared. Okay, and there it is, gone, lost away forever in my test file. Delete that. You can delete it, you can shred it, whatever you want to do. I would shred it, even though there's really no point, since if they recover it, whoever you're hiding it from, they're going to have to brute force it anyway, so, and that would take forever. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just good luck with whatever you're doing. Have fun with Truecrypt. It is really fun, and I will continue to encrypt my system drive. Thanks for watching, and comment. Constructive criticism is really nice, and it will help me be better. If you hate me, you're gonna leave me forever, not watch any of my videos anymore, at least tell me why, okay? Thanks.